I am going through such a hard time. That is why, okay, so that's why there wasn't a video last week. Last week was so crazy. Just with lots of like decision making and change of courses, and that's exactly what's still happening. We are in the middle of making some big decisions, and then maybe we're making the wrong decisions, and I don't know. If you've been following me on Instagram, then you know that all of my posts have been about this trial I'm going through, and I want to tell you what it is, but I can't yet because we haven't figured it out yet. So we're gonna figure it out first, and then we'll clue you guys in. But until then, I'll continue to be open about what I'm feeling still and the things that I'm learning and struggling with. Thanks for being so great with everything that I do share, because I still am very open. Every single time I'm struggling, I'm always open about it online. And you guys are great about that, so thanks. Okay, so let's play catch up from the last video that went up and what went on that was supposed to go in last week's video. Let's all catch up because I did still film. So I was giving a book giveaway to whoever subscribed to me on YouTube. It is my hardcover new release, Fireside 2nd edition. That's a mouthful. I did pick a winner out of really just whoever subscribes to me on YouTube. And the winner was Steven Christensen. I have your book. He told me to make it out to his wife, so I did. And I will send you your copy in the mail first thing Monday morning. And so we have another giveaway coming up. We partnered with Ancestry DNA, and we will be giving away a free DNA kit to subscribers. Okay, while we're on the subject of my book, this Saturday during the priesthood session of General Conference, I am throwing a party. And by me, I mean Deseret Book is throwing a party for Ladies Night, and I will be there. So you can hang out with me this Saturday in Ogden at Deseret Book. And then also for my book, I have been traveling signing books at random locations. So here are the locations I did this week. Okay, so we have our softbound here, 2nd edition. They also have the hardbound Fireside edition, and they're all signed. So coming in. This upcoming week, I am going all over Utah Valley and signing lots of books. If you do not live locally, you can still get a signed book. All you have to do is call a Deseret Book location that has them, and you can have them ship them to you. Also, a few other updates that was supposed to go in last week's video was this is just a stupid update if you care. I did go to the orthodontist. I am halfway through my Invisalign, and I got my new set of trays, and that's going to be ending soon.
You see how the tray just fits right snugly around all your teeth? That's what I want you to watch. If you see any spots where the tray's not seating, you may want to slow down a few days and make sure it seats before you change to the next tray. If that makes sense.
Yeah. And I'll do a before and after video when I'm done, which is in only a few weeks. So other than me working full time, and other than me struggling and crying an innumerable amount of times, we've spent most of our time outside because the weather has been amazing. Check this out.
You broke the hoop. I'm no artiste, but when the kids want me to draw something, I do it. Pizza, hot dog, octopus, snake, Iron Giant, Dracula, a witch, Frankenstein, a shark, a fish, a robot, another robot, a lion, who knows what that was, Batman, Batman again, and Frosty Snowman. Pretty much all the stuff Grace and Christian love, which is pretty much just superheroes and monsters and food.
One foot, one two, one foot, okay.
There's Gracie! Gracie's even worse. Look at that. Get up and look at it. Babe, what's with these like Smurf hats? Thanks for everyone that came out to my fireside last Sunday when I spoke in Orem. And thanks to my friend Jessica from the Bucket List family for hanging out with me and coming with me. Here we are, the visiting authority. Well, thanks.
Like I say, it's the biggest one.
Hi, how are you? I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming.
Howdy.
Good to meet you.
This is Morgan Jardine. Morgan.
Hi, how are you? Good to meet you.
So she's got your bio and everything.
Okay, great. Want to hear me speak? I'm speaking in Salt Lake coming up, and if you want to know, I mean, I am going all over the country and even outside of the country and to a whole bunch of states I haven't been to yet to speak. So if you want to know where I'm speaking, just go to my website under events. And if you haven't caught on by now, I have a severe weakness for buying rugs and plants. I don't know either. So in a completely non-sponsored way, I do want to give a shout out to my new favorite company, Lumen Kiln. They have so many amazing stuff from Morocco and amazing, so anyways, I went rug shopping this week.
We're not organized yet. Clearly, we have lots of short stacks of rugs.
Oh my gosh.
But this is a little bit of the rug
This
mecca
is
that we
what
have happening.
heaven looks like.
I'm just gonna hang out
I
here.
kind of just like was fumbling. I was debating between this one and this one for like 20 minutes. I'm going with this one.
Oh, come
And then there's that one, and then there's pillowcases, and then there's like 8 different rooms filled with stuff.
I just was like...
So I'm going with this one. Look at this. Door-to-door service. Look at that. And one of the bigger things that we did together as a family is we went to the planetarium. We went to the planetarium out in Salt Lake City. And did you know that there is free admission? So we went to the planetarium and it was awesome. All right, you guys ready? Hi. Hi. You excited? Hi, Christian. Oh, it straight up smells like popcorn when you walk in.
Wow! Look at the space! That's light!
He said, oh yeah! Go, Christian! They move, Christian! Look, planet! Look, Christian, look what you're doing!
Smell the moon. Ready? 1, 2, 3, smell.
You
That's the
can
moon.
smell what the moon smells like. What's it
Smell
smell
it?
like, Gracie?
A space milk!
Carraway, let me smell. Oh, you can smell Venus?
Want to smell Venus? Come here.
Ew.
The moon doesn't smell good?
No, it's like a campfire that won't go out. This one smells the best out of all of them. The moon and Venus, not too good. Crazy. Holy cow. That's a tornado. Forming or tornado. Oh. Whoa. Good job, Gracie.
Cold.
Woo! Okay, you do cold, I'll do hot. 1, 2, 3. What hand is yours on? Lips? Lipsticks? Okay, ready? Go!
The dinosaur goes meow, meow.
Defend the earth. Go, go, go! He keeps running back to the dinosaurs. What's that? What is it? Oh, good job. Danger.
Making us go way up.
Oh. Oh. Let me see. I love it. Was he tapping his head to wear one?
Yeah.
Let me see. Christian.
Hello. Hello. We went to the planetarium today, and we left with some astronaut
Ice cream.
ice cream sandwiches. So they're like dry ice, freeze dried.
It's dry. It almost feels fake. Cheers.
It definitely tastes like Neapolitan ice cream bars, though.
It's
Not bad.
I think they're good.
Astronauts are living large.
We told ourselves that no matter what it was going to be, we were going to get the most purchased product to buy and test out. And it ended up being like this science kit to make your own like spa treatment things. This is what we're going for. You could actually make so many different things. I'm going to do the fizzing bath bomb. A little nervous because I don't know how to cook. And a lot of following directions and mixing stuff makes me feel like I'm cooking, and I'm nervous that I will be also terrible at this.
6 drops of essential oils of your choice. So we have lavender oil, bark, and peppermint.
We'll do peppermint.
Because I know you don't like, she doesn't like.
The smell of lavender makes me want to vomit everywhere. For real.
One. Oh, you hear it?
I feel like a scientist.
Let the bath balls sit in a dry place for at least an hour before using.
Let's see. All right, we did it. I do hope you subscribe because this upcoming week is going to be a really exciting week because we have Easter and we have conference and we have my party and lots of stuff going on. So subscribe to be sure to get notification when that video goes up because fun stuff is for sure happening this upcoming week. So we'll go ahead and get into this week's message. I'll go ahead and start the music. And continue to follow me along on YouTube and also Instagram, just for fun stuff. Sometimes the weight of our situations can get really heavy, and last week I couldn't handle the weight. I desperately needed the Savior. As I felt buried and burnt out from my efforts and situation, I grabbed for his hand. And the cool thing is, every time we make efforts to reach for it, a literal Savior comes to our aid and saves us. Lightens our load, strengthens, comforts, renews, revives, carries. So yeah, sometimes we feel like we're struggling and gasping and sinking. Sometimes we feel dizzy from the too quickly change of course. Sometimes we feel our strength has run so thin that another day doesn't seem like another chance, but another burden to bear. But, like Peter on the water, he will not let us drown. He will pull us up. He will save us every day, 1,000,000 times a day if we need, if we but reach.
Remembering who's on our side and by our side is what makes those ugly cry moments, those weak, disheartening, and heavy moments, an intimate moment with a perfect Savior. And that absolutely gives me every reason to keep going and look forward with hope and joy for another day, another moment. Hard times or not, we are His. Because no trial and no change of course can take away from the reality that God is taking care of us. Because hard times or not, we are never alone and we will not drown.